We finally have it, boys. Kaiju number 8 is on the way. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Just by seeing the teaser trailer, man, do I think this is going to be so fire. The manga absolutely gets better and better the longer it goes on. So as soon as I see the panel of Hibino punching the huge kaiju for the first time, I will know for sure if they adapted it properly. That panel alone made me soil my pants when I first read it. Now, hear me out. If you haven't seen anything of Kaiju number 8 yet, I would honestly say fuck you. Great. New people to the series. Welcome in, guys. So to a new reader or watcher, I would describe the story as this. Small monster guy punches a big monster to death. Small monster guy meets new people who also like beating monsters. They beat monsters together. Okay, well, that's not all. So seeing as there are a bunch of stories in manga that have main characters who have monsters either inside them or they are the monster, it would seem like the trend is already done and it can't get better than it already is. Like we got Black Clover, Naruto, and Jujutsu Kaisen, all those kind of ones with monsters. But here we have Kaiju number 8 to throw that stupid ass theory to the depths of the Boruto fan base, aka trash. Kaiju is not just another manga with senseless fighting for no reason, but to progress the plot or lack thereof. It has plot points literally progressing inside the fights. You have side characters grow more in fights than off screen or outside of fight. That is what a shonen manga should be. I don't give a single shit what their love life is like. I don't give a single poo stain what they like to do for fun on their off days. I want to see fights that break the characters down to the last strand of self-esteem they have. Okay, maybe that was a little too far, but still, I like fights. These panels in this manga are crazy as hell. I really cannot wait to see what they're gonna do when they animate them. I don't know if they can do it better, but I'm hoping because man does this trailer look good. The most prominent aspect of this manga is the fighting styles that are showcased. We got Hoshina dual-wielding blades like a fucking ninja. We got Narumi, who uses a bayonet and foresight with his cool-ass retinas that were planted into his eyes. Mina uses a fucking rifle that can be turned into an orbital cannon from GTA that mostly one-shots kaijus in an instant. We also just have our MC here with his fist raining blood on everyone. These aren't all the characters obviously, but these are some that might showcase how different they all are in comparison to each other. The fighting styles and the ways that they fight even change during peak battle moments. I won't say how or what because those are huge spoilers, but all I can say is it gets intense when they are on their final stand with a corner to their back. This is also a reason why I'm so excited about the anime version. There are so many amazing looking fights, but if they were to be animated, holy shit, I would bust like Dreamy Bull. Now trust me, I love manga with all my heart. I have a fucking bookshelf of it in my room, but like come on, some fights in manga I can only follow along if they have lines drawn to show where the movements are coming from and where they're going. Like bruh. Some panels of fights got me squinting at the screen like I'm fucking 90 years old. If it's that bad, I'm dropping it. I don't give a shit what y'all saying if it's your favorite piece of fiction of all time. It's like having to read 600 words on a page inside of Hunter x Hunter just to see a picture of Miriam's luft nutsack swinging at maximum velocity. If a author can make a fight scene look as good as Kaiju number 8 can, I really don't give a shit if they have small plot holes in it. Just please don't make the side characters useless and annoying like a certain anime I've seen. Because Kaiju number 8 doesn't have plot holes per se, it just has some things I don't like too much. Like for example, Shinomiya is kind of annoying. It's not that she isn't cool as a character with cool powers and a good backstory, but her personality is what I hate most in anime girls. She is overconfident a lot of the time and she is practically a tsundere. The main character in her relationship is weird to me, but overall it's not that bad, especially if we compare it to something like Eromanga Sensei. Weird ass relationships, bro. That shit gives me nightmares, man. Please no more of this incest shit. But anyway, Kaiju number 8 is like a mix of JJK and My Hero Academia. It has insane and somewhat gory fights, and the hero aspect of it is very present, especially since they are sworn protectors of the cities. Judging by the studio's track record, I think the anime has a shit ton of potential, especially when it comes to animation wise. They have made bangers like Haiku, Kuroko's Basket, and Guilty Crown. The one thing I hope though is they don't mess up the pacing, because if they do, man, that would suck balls. You see, think of pacing this way. Would you rather have to sit through a season 1 of Deku crying for 10 episodes straight with no progression whatsoever? Or would you rather have Luffy finding the One Piece in 10 episodes? Yeah, it's a hard one, right? Well, that's because pacing cannot be too fast or too slow. It has to be just right. Episodes are usually done with 1 to 2 chapters in an episode, but if we look at the new gen stuff, we can see them go up to even 4 to 5 chapters in an episode. I'm pretty sure Chainsaw Man did that. One last thing I wanted to say is Kaiju number 8 has to be done in a right way when it comes to the art style. If they change it much, I don't think I'll be watching it. What drew me into the manga originally is the style the author uses. In my opinion, unlike Kanye, I would like to see different aspects of life and new things. The art style has a cartoonish style to to it, but when the fights pop off, man does the projectiles and swinging look clean as hell. Kaiju number 8 will in fact be a great addition to the studio's catalog, but I swear to great PewDiePie himself, if they don't do it right, I waited for 69 years for nothing. Here's to a good show.